Good afternoon, you guys. Hi. So, this video is going to be about it's a little chit chat. People wanted more story time and chit chat on this channel, and just to get to know me a little bit better. So, I titled this video, I'm a Southern Girl. Now, YouTube has been acting a little strange with the notifications. So you might have to re-click my notification thing again, maybe twice, I'm not sure. But I'm gonna go ahead and start because I got a schedule to keep. So hopefully when you guys you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and just alert my people myself by sharing my video. Okay, since somebody is falling behind on their job. Hey, let me go ahead and send and share my video on my own channel so that people can see it come through. uh, I'm just gonna have to say I'm live. I'm live now. Hey, did it work? Let me do it again. Okay. All right. Taking care of that. So, yeah, I'm from Texas. If y'all don't know, born and raised in the South, Texas. My mom's from Louisiana, and so we pretty much grew up, in the South, the deep South, the dirty South, they call it now. So I dressed up in my little Southern, cute little Southern outfit today. Got my cowgirl boots on. Let's see if y'all can see them. Got my cowgirl boots on. My jeans, my little band of gypsy kimono. Trying to be cute. All right. So the whole point of the video is to let you guys know that a lot of the things that I do, think, how I speak, and how I, relate to people is because of where I was born, how I was raised, the people I was raised around. So many of the ladies in the South, um, they take pride in how they look, even if it's just to go to the, well, some, I'll say Southern belles. I'll say Southern belles because there are some people that just don't care, just like there is everywhere else. But Southern belles also, they don't go out of the house with no makeup or hair done. You, they make sure their nails are painted. They have to look pretty whenever they go, go somewhere. It's just that's how it is down here because you know we know that gentlemen, Southern gentlemen, will respond to it, and no matter where you go in the South, there's always that Southern gentleman. You might go three places, you might, in these days, you might find two out of three, so your odds are still good. So no matter where I go, someone is running to open the door, someone is saying thank you and please and ma'am and all that kind of stuff. So this is why I say, y'all from Dallas too, this is why I say it's a good idea to maybe go for a Southern man, or if you're thinking about moving somewhere, your odds are going to be better in the South because of the differences on how people think and how they were raised. So I'm from the fourth largest city, which is, Houston, and I live right outside of Houston, like in the suburbs. So it's still big city vibes, but small town, Southern hospitality still. Okay. So, and also being Southern allows you to be gentle, soft, let people do things for you, be a lady. But then you also have that Southern attitude, like you don't take no mess, or you say nice, nasty things, or you do things to get even, but it looks like you did them for the right reason instead of the wrong reason. Okay. So it's kind of like a backhand compliment. That's how we do it down here. Okay. Um, so any of the southern states, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, Texas, Arkansas, Louisiana, even up the coast on the Georgia, Carolinas, Tennessee, all that. Um, some parts of Oklahoma, Atlanta. Hey, Atlanta. So we, as ladies in our house, we always like to have it smelling good. Like I'm always burning candles, oil diffusers, wax burners. So when you walk in a Southern woman's house, it always smells good. I don't care. The old school people have potpourri. We have wax burners, candles, and oil diffusers now. So your grandma had potpourri. We got the other stuff. So, and then, you always walk into a nice foyer, like a nice entryway. You're going to have something to greet someone. If you have a porch, you kind of like make it comfortable. So when it's a nice weather, you can go sit out on it. Um, and spy on the neighbors. That's what it's for. Hmm. Oh, hey, Virginia. I forgot Virginia in the house. Okay. So, hmm and it's easy to find men in the South that have a little money because there's a lot of land. Real estate's a good investment down here. So we have a lot of land. There's, people that have generational wealth. There's people that, the oil industry, the seafood industry is just big money in the South. Okay. And less competition. Okay. Big money, less competition. That's a good combination. Big money, less competition, gentlemen. Now, not everybody's gonna be the same, but your odds are better. So, and once you get married, once you got the bag or whatever, you don't have to be, you can dress like a Southern Belle all day, every day, especially if you have money. But when you want to relax and kick back, you can put on, your comfortable clothes, as long as it's cute, match, and you still look pretty. And go places, go antiquing, go to the farmers markets, go to brunch. And it's not country down here because I'm 15 minutes from where the Rockets play. I'm 15 minutes from downtown Houston. I mean 20 minutes. The Galleria, giant mall with Versace and um Chanel and Fendi and all that type of stuff. So I'm right by everything. I'm 45 minutes from Galveston Beach. Um, I'm right by Mexico. I'm right by the Caribbean. Vacationing is quick and easy. Okay. And the one thing about Southern women, we love we love weekend getaways because in the South, everywhere you live in the South, you can go to a weekend getaway. There's always a weekend getaway spot, whether it's a bed and breakfast, the beach, um, somewhere like that. Even if you live in the country, going to the city for the weekend is the weekend getaway. So we used to take weekend getaways to like Austin, which is only 2 hours from where I live, and they have like a eclectic music scene. It's really pretty. It's a really nice place to go for a weekend getaway. We used to go to Galveston or Kemah, which is like a boardwalk on the ocean. They have like Ferris wheels, rides, and stuff like that. We would get a nice hotel and spend the whole weekend getting room service, walking around, going to all the nice shops. The weather's always really nice except for hurricane season. But, so that's what that's how we were raised. So it's very different than dating someone, let's say from like New York or Brooklyn or, California. Man, California, it's kind of a laid back vibe too, but it's more superficial and there's more competition. But I say maybe the small towns in California. But I say make sure that whoever you're dating understands, how you were raised, because it also plays a large part in how they treat you and what they think or know that they can get away with. Even if you got to lie and say you are from the South and you're not from the South so that you could get certain type of treatment, then go ahead and do it. You love your spas. Oh yeah. So that's automatic when you check into the hotel. It's like And then also from where I live, you can drive right down to Galveston and get on a giant cruise ship to the Bahamas. And that's a 45-minute drive. So, you like northern men though? Their accents are sexy. I like the southern accent. Nothing against northern men. I like that southern accent. Because my granny is from Trinidad. She loved traveling and looked good. Yeah, like my grandma, whenever she'd leave the house, she'd have to have earrings, her lipstick on, her nails painted, a matching outfit or whatever, dress. She mostly wore dresses. And her hair or wig had to be done or on. Sorry out there. They're vacuuming there. And she drove one of them big old Cadillacs like they do in the South. Big old white Cadillac. She went to church, so every Sunday she'd have all, her little hat on, driving her Cadillac to church. That was her. My mom, she used to dress up all the time, had skin tight, this is in the 80s, skin tight jeans on. She was skinny, so she would have them skin tight jeans on with snakeskin pumps, nails done, hair, makeup, that's how everybody rolled. Church hats, yeah. My mom would be in the church hats too. And then after that, we go and get like a restaurant and get a giant table, and all the family would go and eat food. So every Sunday you would have like Sunday dinner, whether it was a restaurant or your grandma's house, and they would cook on holidays. And so, the good old days till they start arguing and tripping. So the maids are vacuuming. So everybody is, they have their background and their memories and how they were raised. Men would rush to open the car doors for the ladies, if they didn't have anybody to go with them to church. Like the deacons would stand outside and help the women in, the ladies in, of course. Make sure you got a nice seat or whatever. And that's just how it is. It takes real money to live in NYC. Yeah. I would never want to trade places living in Houston or, where I live to live in any place, East Coast or whatever, because it's the people that make the place, So I like people to say, hi, how are you today? You're looking very, nice. Thank you, sir. I like people to rush and help me if I drop something. I like little kids to open the door for me because their mother is teaching them how to be a gentleman. I like walking around where, the air is fresh and, people are nice. And I'm glad I can raise my kids here. But the city, that's good for hanging out for fun. But, I couldn't really, I'm a Southern girl at heart, so I could never really live somewhere that's hustle and bustle when people are talking so fast to try to scam and con you. I can't do it. Nothing against New Yorkers. I have a lot of friends that live in New York, but I can only visit, never live. Oh, y'all, I have a little, and I don't know if y'all live in Texas, y'all probably know about Buc-ee's. Y'all know about Buc-ee's? All right. Where my Texas people at? Do y'all have, I know some people say y'all have Buc-ee's other places too. Ooh, we have this giant Buc-ee's right by my house, and oh my God. They have a bakery, they have a butcher in there, they have a whole coffee shop in there, they got like a whole gift store in there. They got in Louisiana too? Okay, so y'all know in the South. All right. So I had to get this hat because I'm always saying y'all. I got this from Buc-ee's and I thought it was so cute because it has the little boots with the flowers sticking out. It says y'all, and I'm always saying y'all. So I thought I would be able to rock it. Well, I'll probably wear it one day when my hair is a little different. Oh, and then I got this fragrance warmer because y'all know we addicted to these. Oh, put one in every room. And this one is really cute. Looks like a little mason jar. It says Dreamer on it, or Dream on it, or whatever. And you melt the little wax candle, or the wax scented wax cubes in it, or whatever. So let me show y'all this because it's so cute. This is probably gonna go in my bedroom. So because it says Dreamer, so it just looks like this. Isn't that cute? And then it has a little flipper. And then it has lights, so it lights up as well as like a lamp. So it's cute. I mean, I'm glad about this. And I got some really good smelling wax to go in it. It's like if you live in the South, either your house smells floral or like food. Okay, y'all know I'm going to like food. So I've already put one in my wax burner in this room. And this one is Swan Creek Candle Co. Natural Wax. I think this is a local company. And this one is Salted Caramel Popcorn. So this smells so good. It smells like caramel salted popcorn. It smells so good. Yeah. And oh, I got my Texas shirt. They always have these at Buc-ee's. So it's just like a long sleeve baseball tee. This is Texas Lone Star. So I got that. And then I got these car air fresheners because your car's got to smell good. This one says the secret to having it all is knowing you already do. Isn't that cute? This is like a little boho, a local little boho company. And this is in a lemon scent. And it's called naturallife.com. If you like these, y'all can order it from naturallife.com. They have some cute stuff there. So it comes with 2 of them. So yeah. Then I got from that same company at Buc-ee's, I have this same cute little saying on this mirror, this little compact mirror that I got. The secret to having it all is knowing that you already do. It's a really good manifesting phrase, and it's just a little double mirror compact. It's really cute, and you can check your makeup, your lashes, your eyebrow. And it's just a real cute compact mirror to have. And that's naturallife.com. And then of course, y'all, I had to get me a nail file. This is a real cute floral nail file. In case I break or crack a nail. Keep that in my purse. It says Indigo by Lisa Rooted. I don't know. But they had a bunch of different designs. And this one is one that will last. So you don't have to keep, replacing. And of course, you're any kind of Southern woman, you know about the hot pickles. So this one's called Old Snap Pickling Co. And I have not tried this, but I'm getting ready to. They had regular, like non-spicy, and then they had these. So it's a good snack because it's fat-free. This is what we get at the movies when we're trying to watch our weight. But it's a whole pickle instead of, they chop them up now, so you don't have to be looking nasty. Actually, they're pretty good. My eyes are starting to burn. Water. These are really good. So, I know. That's good. I got my Buc-ee's coffee. I was gonna go to Starbucks and try to be bougie, but I had to get gas and paper towels and dog food. So instead of going to like 3 different places, I just went to Buc-ee's because they have everything. They have clothes, jewelry, wax warmers, coffee. Oh, so how you think? How do you think Beyonce got Jay-Z? She's from Texas. She's from Houston too. Um, I think actually I do think like a lot of men from the North or the East Coast like Southern women because they're so different. I remember I had a boyfriend from New York, but he had moved to Texas. And it's like, oh, I love the women in Texas. They're so nice and pretty and polite, but then they'll cuss you out in a second. hmm I still can't get on board with boiled peanuts. I had boiled peanuts once in my life. They served them at this restaurant. I can't even remember which one it was. But they just taste like regular peanuts to me. I don't know. I'm not really big into peanuts. Unless okay. 75% of my family is still in Georgia, North Carolina, Virginia. Texas is the weather is crazy in Texas. One day it's hot, one day it's cold, one day it's raining, one day it's windy. I'm in Houston, so I'm very close to the coast. It gets humid here. So I'm 45 minutes from the beach. If you live maybe in East Texas, no, not East Texas, West Texas, it's probably hot because that's closer to like New Mexico, Nevada, the Southwest. hmm Oh Lord, here come Mandy Lynn. You ready? You came back to talk about Black Jesus, Mandy? We have a church in Houston called the Black Madonna. And they have Black Jesus in there. It's like a it's like where all the conscious people go. They have a bookstore in there. That's where like a lot of the conscious speakers go and speak sometimes. But they have like this museum for African American history, and then they got a bookstore, and they have Black Jesus and Black Mary. So yes, Mandy, Black Jesus, yes, amen. Anyway, I found a Michael Jackson book there in the bookstore, and it was marked for $35. I think I told this story a long time ago. And she, the lady had the thing priced at $35, and when I got home and looked it up on eBay, it was worth almost $600, or between $400 and $600, depending on the condition. So I found it. It was a rare book. You can tell it was probably written by like a Freemason or somebody. I was trying to break down Michael Jackson. But in code, like what he was doing, it was worth a lot of money. Jesus was Levantine. Is that Black? Because Mandy keeps coming in here trying to talk about Jesus, and I keep telling her that if Jesus was Jesus, then he would be Black. And she has a problem with that. So, how you doing? Did you know that the richest man in history was a Black Malian? Malian king. I have ancestors from Malia. I did my ancestry.com. That's probably my uncle. Just kidding. Now, it could be. You don't ever know. Um, y'all, I keep telling you guys. Oh, Mandy's trying to get on unwed pregnancies. Hey, Jesus' mama wasn't married. Well, and if she was, she still got pregnant by somebody else. So that's adultery. Y'all, you could live with everybody but yourself. Girl, bye. That's why we don't do Christians over here. Y'all just trying to come in and be very Christian. So that's why we don't go to church. Mandolin, go take yourself. Bye. Go worship Black Jesus and have a good day. Right. Tell her so she can stop coming back in here. If Jesus came to the South a long time ago, he would have a problem. Let's just say that. Oh, and that's another thing. Like, people always ask me, why do you live in the South? You know, slavery happened there, blah, 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 blah. Well, there's Black people that own plantations now. Okay, there's Black people that own the land that, you know, their ancestors used to be slaves on. So they didn't bought the whole farm, they bought it back. And they're out here living the life. Thank you, Solo. Hey, you're back. A popular YouTuber got pregnant by another YouTuber with 5 kids and 4 baby mamas. Is she winning? Only if he has money for child support, then yes. If not, no. Thanks for the donation. Only if he's one of them YouTubers that's getting super paid. Now she got some of his YouTube money and her YouTube money. You live in Texas, you came from New York, and you own your own land? Okay. She won more kids. So, yeah, so that's why I like living in the South. Like, my mom had some land. I'm probably going to buy something. I don't know. When I get older, like when my kids get grown, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't want to travel. I don't know. I have no idea what I want to do. I might go. I know I'm going to be traveling some type of way. Right. You can do well. Oh, no. Decline. I don't have anybody. What? Where's my phone? Oh. Can I find it here? Oh, phone is in this Bath and Body Works bag. Who's calling? Ugh. So, and for you guys that don't live in the United States and y'all don't know what Texas is like, it's like real laid back. You know, even if you live in a big city, you could drive 15 minutes and see some cows and some horses if you wanted to. A cowboy could also be a business owner and own a skyscraper because he has oil money and a ranch. Okay, so just think like that. You could have a dude wearing some cowboy boots, driving a truck, who owns the skyscraper down the street because he has oil money. You see? So it's kind of like that. It's kind of like that. And then all the housewives and all the oil field wives and there's a lot of technology companies down here too. But all those type of housewives, they all drive like the Cadillac SUVs, the whatever type of SUVs they want, basically the Mercedes, the whatever they floats their boat. They all got the big SUVs for the kids. And then they always have like some little cute stickers or license plate thing to go around it because they, that's what they do. That's their jobs. Soccer moms or whatever. And they're really into the football down here, like in the sports. So they a lot of football coaches from like college and stuff, they come to Texas to look for these, next NFL, next college and next NFL people because Texas is real big on football players. So, ladies, there's lots of sports teams in the South, lots of sports teams in Texas. There's the Rockets, which is basketball, the San Antonio Spurs, that's in San Antonio, basketball, the Dallas Cowboys, the Houston Texans, and I don't know, they might even have soccer teams too. But I don't know, I'm not into soccer, but I know there's a lot of sports and money around sports in the South. So if you wanted to land you a athlete or date one, easiest place to meet them is in the South. Um, my sister went to Dallas. She says it's so beautiful there. Yeah. Um, if you're more into the eclectic art scene, Austin is going to be the best place for you. If you're into like shopping and being bougie, and I think Dallas is good too, but Houston has a more eclectic mix of people. Like everybody's in Houston, and it's close to the beach and the Caribbean, you know, in Mexico. Um, Houston has bad floods. Um, that's true. It just depends on what side of town you live on. But there's so much money in Houston that the floods, like, they get cleaned up like this, and people just get new houses or redo their old house. Like like if you drive around Houston, you can't even tell it was flooded. It's just they have so much money here, they clean it up super quick. It's just redone and it looks brand new. We didn't flood, but I live like on the outskirts in the suburbs. Now, certain areas is really prone to flooding. Yes. So because it's known as the Bayou City, so just don't live near Bayou, or don't live near where you see it going down. Austin, it floods a little bit in Austin, but there's mountains or hills in Austin too. I know, like Sandra Bullock lives in Austin. A lot of they even have a YouTube facility in Austin. A lot of YouTubers live in Austin. It's really, I would live there. I would definitely move there when I got older after my kids got out of school. I would definitely live in Austin. It's really nice. My kind of town. hmm It's only a 2-hour drive. I don't know if I'd live in Waco. It's too hot and it's too far. Mhm. Arlington is close. Is that close to Dallas? Yeah. Anything close to Dallas, Plano, Arlington. You're gonna get a lot of land, a lot of house, and a lot of millionaires. You know, in those type of areas with less competition. You're gonna have nice competition, but it's not gonna be like Miami or LA or New York. It's gonna be like Southern type housewife women. That's your competition. You know. Um, you live in Galveston County by the water. Yeah, we lived in Kemah for a while. We're probably gonna rent a beach house probably when it gets a little warmer for the weekend and go out to Galveston. You know what? That would be so fun to do like if I ever get to 100,000 subscribers, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rent that beach house and do like a party. Yeah, and y'all have to get there. That would be fun. Well, it depends because some people don't want you to throw a party. You have to be outside. We'll see. I'll have to throw in an extra couple of bucks. Um, you could be rude in a classy way, and that's a southern thing. Yes. Like you could say, "Oh, hi, yes. Oh, yeah, I love that shirt. Where'd you get it?" And then name some really bad place. Oh my God, I love that shirt. Where'd you get that? Walmart. I saw that at Sears too. You know, but and keep going. Like, yeah, I saw that there the other day. It's so cute. I almost bought it, but then I was like, last time I bought stuff, and they just keep going. They just fly right over this. Or like, yeah, oh my God, is this your new boyfriend? You dating him? Yeah, oh my goodness. I think I've seen him before. Was he in that did he used to work at, and then they'll name a gas station or something. Okay. So it's kind of like you just skimming right over this in conversation, and they have no clue until it's too late, and then they have to go home and ponder what really just happened. Yeah, Southern charm can be taught. It sure can. So, and here's another thing you always got to do. And sometimes I don't do it because I don't have too much company. But whenever somebody comes over your house, you have to offer them something to drink. Hi, come on in. Come on in. Yeah, would you like something to drink? I always forget to do that because I'm like, you should have had something to drink. Don't come to my house thirsty. But then it'll click and I'll do it later. But like that's one of the things that most women do. Oh, come on in. Would you like something to drink? Or they'll have something already sit out for you, like some cookies or some chips and salsa or something. You are a Southern Belle sometimes, yeah. When you get into like when springtime comes, I think most people that live in the South, their inner Southern Belle comes out. They want to decorate, make flower arrangements, and be in the garden or fix up their front porch so they could be out on it drinking their iced tea and the lemonade. When spring comes, that's when Easter comes. They want to get their little Easter dress on and start walking or going to the parks and taking their kids outside for once. That's what they want to do. So in the springtime, I think Southern Bells come alive. You're gonna see all them colors and them sundresses start coming out, um, stuff like that. Mint julep. I have never had a mint julep. I need to try. No, I did. I had one just for fun because me and James we went to Austin one weekend, and there was this like old school Southern bar in the bottom of the hotel, in the Capitol Hotel. What's that? I can't. No, it was Arkansas, and they had all these old school drinks on there, like Southern old school drinks. And I said, let me get a mint julep. I never had one of those things before. So I like mojitos. It's like I like mojitos. Do you travel a lot when you were younger? I sure did. Before I had kids, every weekend me and James would be going somewhere. hmm And before that, my sister would go like many places because she had money because she had married a football player. hmm Yeah. Your family's from Arkansas, but you were born in Chicago. My accent is Southern. Hospitality is such a shock to most people I'm around. They take it as being too nice. Well, that's why you got to be in the South in order for it to work. You go in the North or the East Coast with the Southern hospitality, they don't think you up to something. Why you being so nice to me? uh, oh, no, that's nothing. Please and thank you. Like that comes after everything. Please and thank you, even if you don't mean it. It's just an automatic. So please and thank you come after everything. Um, so even if you're not from the South, these habits are good to practice because it makes people want to do more for you because you have more gratitude. People in the South have more gratitude, it seems like they're more thankful for what they have. And maybe it's because we have a lot of natural disasters and they can get washed away in 2 seconds. And we just come right back. Like okay, and okay, there was a hurricane, there was a flood, there was a tornado. Okay, and we back. Everybody, like if y'all watched when they had the Harvey flood in Houston, You saw everybody working together to fix everything and help each other. That's how it is in the South. Like, we're in Texas anyway. Everybody got each other, you know. Um, Even my next door neighbor, he went and bought a boat to go help people where it was flooded. He went and drove because he got a big truck. He went and bought a boat, went and drove and helped all those people just for fun. You know what I'm saying? You lost everything in the Harvey hurricane. I know a lot of people that really lost in that. I'm so sorry. Did you recover? D? Hey D. How many people did you help during the flood? I helped. I couldn't get out. I don't have a big truck. So I couldn't really help anybody. Hey Michaela, hey girl. I don't have a truck. So he had a truck. There's a lot of people that have those big old monster trucks here, and they can drive over everything. I donated money, but that's all I could do. Hey. So Michaela Pink is here, y'all. And we were just talking about how being a Southern lady has its benefits, and how how women in the South grew up and how they're different, and please and thank you come after everything. And there's many Southern gentlemen here who, especially in Texas, who maybe dress regular, drive a truck, and have on some cowboy boots, but own the skyscraper downtown because he has oil money or ranch money. So we were talking about stuff like that, and it's a good place to move versus LA, Miami, or New York. So yeah. You from Texas, and these men have money. A true sense of community. That's right. No, I was asking, you lost everything. I was asking D Red if she ever recovered. You recovered? Okay, that's good. I'm happy you recovered. I know a lot of people just got their insurance money and got wooden floor or new floors when it flooded down here. It's like, oh, a chance to get some new floors. And then some people did lose a lot. So I was lucky because we moved, and the area that we used to live in a while back actually got flooded. You're welcome, D. Sure, would you recommend a single 26-year-old who is leveling up to move to Texas? You have a better chance here than most other places, I promise you. We have to clean and cook constantly. We also clean our mess as we cook. No dirty house. Elevated goddess. Well, you see, I got maids out there vacuuming, so that's before you that's before you get the bag. After you get the bag, yeah, we'll keep it neat until they come clean. Okay. Got to get to the level up. Yeah. Well, until then, yes, I used to like to actually. I always hated mopping and sweeping, so I wouldn't be doing that or vacuuming. But I would keep my kitchen clean. Uh-huh. Oh, maids. Yeah. You know what? A lot of people struggle with the idea of maids. Here's the thing. They don't cost that much. Especially in where I live. They don't cost that much. Okay. I would rather pay someone to come, like it's like three or four people that come at the same time and clean up. I would rather pay them what I won't even what a fraction of what I would pay at Sephora when I go buy my makeup, and sit here and make a video and chill than sweat and scrub. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not that much. Like what I pay them It's what, a palette and a lipstick at Sephora. That's it. So if I can buy that, I can afford maids. Really don't cost that much. Okay. Just think about it. Make every week or every 2 weeks or however much you need it. Start off with every month. Get them once a month. You'll be like, dang, I'm gonna do this more often. Get them twice a month. Like, dang, that's not that much money. Then you'll be hooked. I promise you. If the man's paying for it, then it don't really even matter. Okay. Ooh, I smell that wax just finished melting. This pop salted caramel popcorn wax from my wax melter that I got at Bucky's. Michaela, I did a Bucky's haul. I got a bunch of stuff at Bucky's. Look, you gonna like my hat. Let's see y'all hat. And then I got this little cute mirror. Isn't it cute? It says the secret to having it all is knowing that you already do. So, and that's another thing, like in the South, you already know you're going to get it all. You already know what you expect out of your man. You already know how you expect to be treated. You already know that this dude needs to come correct because you're a lady. So you already know you're gonna have the life you want. Like a lot of women grow up knowing they're gonna marry this type of dude and live in this type of neighborhood, this type of house, because that's what we do in the South. A lot of women tend to like to social climb and be in the the society pages or whatever, but that ain't me. I just want to live the lifestyle and be cool, and I have to go to somebody's job. They just got there. Mine came super early. What? They just got there? Mine came super weird. Oh, mine was supposed to get here, but they came late. But that's okay, because I had a chance to put on my makeup before they got here. So I was like, yay, they late. I like it when they late because they trying to come early. Too early. No, they're gone now. They're done. When it's got like 4 of them, they do it quick. You got Southern pecan ice cream is awesome too. Oh, that's my favorite flavor. Butter pecan, bluebell. So if y'all want a little taste on like some Southern charm, Netflix has all those TV shows that are set in the South. Y'all go watch those. I love it. Bucky's and She's Best Housewife stuff. Oh, Bucky's, yes, they had all these aprons. I was thinking about starting to cook again. I was like, nah. They have aprons. They have these cute aprons and Bucky's that make you want to cook, and then you remember that I mean, finna be slaving them no hot stove, except on the holidays and special occasions. I almost bought one. There were some cute ones. They have the little cute towels for your kitchen, and just it's too much. It's too much. They get me every time in there. I can't go in there. Come on. And look what else I got. I got this little wax burner that looks like a little mason jar. It says Dreamer on it. It has like a little light. It's like for like travelers, or it's like a big gas station for truckers or people that are just traveling through. And they have so much stuff. They have a bakery in there. Their cinnamon rolls are so good. Anyway, I'm thinking about getting a cleaning service. Thanks, Sheila. The money girl, you should. It saves you time, energy. And then when they're gone, it's like you can go downstairs. It smells good. The floor is perfectly vacuumed. It's like all the dishes are washed. The bathroom's clean. It's just like a new house. It's like a new house. 50-50 is struggle. Nobody wants that. Exactly. Who's talking about 50-50 up in here? Wait a second. I gotta go back. Are Southern men generous? Yeah. I think so. They're more generous than most. Man, I realized I fell in love, got bored, and is trying to break up. My man realized I fell in love, got bored, and is trying to break up. We'll be on a trip together in the next few days. What should I do? Ignore him. Deny him sex. Make him realize that you two have options. Stop being. I told y'all not to fall in love. Dang. Give him some. In fact, y'all just take separate vacations. That way he can miss you. He ain't gonna. Ooh, I don't even know. You just be shopping everywhere. I know. I went in there to get dog food, and I came out with almost a bunch. Like, I almost went shopping for clothes and purses in there, and then I stopped myself because it's like, no, let me just get the little household stuff. But you can clean up in Buc-ee's. Yeah, I suggest going to the spa. And even though you're on vacation, not to always be together. That's the worst thing you can do if someone is sick of you, is to get together. You can't clean your whole house. It would take a full week. I won't. I'll just pay somebody to do it. Yep, Lush bath bombs are nice. You have the nerve to try to scar you. He doesn't deserve your company. If a man is sick of you, it's because he's around you too much. You're too easy. You're too predictable, and he's ready for something different and more exciting. So when you go on the vacation, you go to the spa and you let him do something, and you meet back up with him later after about 5 to 6 hours. Then you tell him about your day, and then you be tired and fall asleep. Otherwise, right. This up here, queens don't clean. Yeah, I used to clean, but then I got tired of it. So it's a havoc on your nails. You can't be with no one all day long. Yep. Split up during that vacation. Let him go do an activity. Let him go to the bar. Let him drink, and you go to the spa and you go do some shopping and stuff, and then y'all meet back up later for like dinner, and that's it. Now, y'all need to do your own thing, because if he's that bored, he's not going to enjoy the vacation anyway. How do you get your man to give you some space? Buy him. Well, I wouldn't suggest buying him something. But have his friends or somebody buy him some tickets to like a sporting event, or maybe give him some for his birthday, or like some type of season tickets. That way he gone every whatever day the game is on. You know what I'm saying? If he's into sports. Or buy him some, like, for Christmas, buy him some like stuff that makes him go away, like fishing gear. Oh, we had that appointment soon. Oops. No one called me. I have my phone. I had a feeling. Anyway, where's my phone? So, Michaela, I don't think that they're gonna call because we'll see though. Thank you. What if your marriage is pursuing? What if your manager is pursuing you, but you're afraid to if you ignore him because you need your job right now? Manager? Then you better be able to come in late and leave early. If that's the only benefits you got from him, and have unclocked out lunches or whatever you're doing. You better benefit from it. Yeah. Photos. Let me check my messengers, Mickey. Yeah. See, I'm just checking my messages, Michaela, and she wants to move it to 2 or 5 o'clock. So I will say I won't even respond because I'll respond later because I don't know what time is good. Thank you, Amelia Grace. I will never take care of a woman if it's not my Mother, aunt, or sister, it's a hell no. Okay, well then you probably will never be married then. Because ain't no woman gonna be taking care of no grown man, that's for sure. A southern girl has to wear high heels. They can wear whatever they want. Yep, they get away with it. But yeah, when you go out and you're trying to impress, high heels. My mom used to wear high heels, even like where you shouldn't be wearing high heels. She would wear them. She would have them on, just clicking and clacking. Wear confidence. It looks good. Yes. Yeah, Southern women are more confident as well, especially if they grew up around like Southern women that had the same type of confidence. It rubs off because that's what they're taught. Um, and yeah, you're dating your manager and I come in late and leave when I want to. Good for you. Barely do anything. That's how you work. You don't. And you have he's been getting you Pandora bracelets and charms you've been wanting. He knows I'm not like other women. Oh, that's nice. Um, well, good for you. That's better than working. He can be from the South, but make sure he's still not from the hood or the ghetto. Well, and that's the thing, if you're from the South and you're not from the best side of town, or if you're from the hood or whatever, you still know better. You still know better because you in the South. You still know better on how to treat women. It don't mean you're gonna do it, but you know better. So if there's one that you really like, you know what to do. They'll know what to do. Okay. Um, can you share how to get a husband time when our kids are still young? He is mostly work, TV, laughter with kids, then bed. I'm tired. Girl, LaShawn, use that time to level up. Okay. That means he's not looking for you because it's the exact opposite. Most men would rather try to pursue the woman instead of watch TV, play with kids, and do other things. They would be after the woman, try to wait for the kids to go to sleep. Da, 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 da. So there's something about you that you need to change about yourself to make him want you in that way again. Okay. So new hair, new clothes, new lingerie, new makeup. Don't look like you look every day of your life because that's boring. Okay. Get you a wig, get you some heels. Okay. Because men like variety. So go get some variety in your life. Right. James always say, I feel like I'm cheating on you because you change your hair so much. I'm like, is it exciting? How do you not get uncomfortable when men stare at you? They're supposed to stare at me or else I probably don't look good. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't do all this so they can look the other way. You know what I'm saying? Know who you are, know what you are. Don't try to be wear a burqa. That ain't gonna be looking. My husband said that too. He said I look like a new woman every month. That's good. They be excited when they see that new woman walk in the house. You know, tell them that you are telling them the truth. Y'all listen to her, please. Thank you, Shirley. You're not confident in your looks if you are uncomfortable with stairs. That's right. That's true. So yeah, it's you got to get. You want to get wigs now? You should have been had wigs. In fact, do y'all remember when I was telling people, "Hey, y'all send me some wigs and some clip-ins or whatever, and I'll do a video for y'all." I already had a company call me trying to give me $200 worth of hair just to do a video on it. That's free hair. Okay. So, I feel like make sure you got the confidence, the manners, the politeness, the sassiness, you know, what I call the nice, nasty comebacks or the nice, nasty backhanded compliments that are really insults. Be nice, but don't be a pushover. Look your best when you leave the house. Expect men to be gentlemen. Don't hope and wish. Expect, because that's what we do. We don't hope and wish. We just you don't see a lady standing here. I remember when me, Sasha and Layla were walking to the store. This one dude and his little son, he was teaching his son to be a gentleman, and he said, "Wow, what pretty women, what pretty ladies. What do you say?" And he says, hi, ma'am, or whatever. And then he opened the door. You know, that was nice. I love seeing men teach their sons respect and how to be gentlemen still. That's You'll see that in the South more than you'll see anywhere. Um you watching me at the gym right now, Amelia? Cool. I'm live at the DMV. Hey. Um, like we said before, break him. You what? Shira, what's your opinion on joining private clubs to meet wealthy men? I think whatever you need to do to get what you need to get done, do it. You know, I would if that's what I need to do. Thank you, Angela. You're a new subby. Hey, Angela Fierce. Thank you for subscribing. Mm, you out of breath? Hey, keep going. Mm, thank you for watching me at the gym. You're love from South Africa. Thank you, TS. Ma. So if a guy want you to quit your job and ask you how much do you need, what do you think? Double the amount that you need. That way, if he don't pay you the next month, you still got the next month and a month to find you a job. Always double the amount you need. Otherwise, you done. Thank you. So if you need 1,000, say 2,000. If you need 2,000, say 4,000. Okay. Then he'll say, "Well, I can only do 3,500." That you'll take it. Well, I really need 4. He might break you off some later. Always double it. Okay. Double it. And if he says, "Why so much?" Say, "Well, I have student loans. I have to help my mom. A, B, C, and D. Do add some stuff to it." Never take the least or the exact amount. Always get double. Is this a video to convert men to mugtail or mugto? Yeah, it sure is. It's whatever you want it to be. It's whatever your pocketbook can afford. It's whatever you got in your bank account, whichever one you're gonna be. I don't think any of my videos convert men into mugtail. I think it's their bank accounts that convert them. It ain't me. That's y'all own bank accounts that's converting y'all. It's that glass ceiling, the bank accounts, and the mediocrity. It has nothing to do with me. I'm just going to be me no matter what, regardless. There's women that have been like me since the beginning of time. There's going to be women that are going to be just like me until the end of time. Whatever you do with your life and your lack thereof is up to you. Okay. So you never see like billionaires who have claimed that status. They don't have to. All women should watch male dating channels and not feel bad. They only teach how to get sex, not love. Exactly, because men don't care about that other stuff. I don't know who lied to y'all. A man would trade in his whole family to probably sleep with the woman of his dreams one time. Okay. Um, Men going out. Okay. So I don't think so. I don't put too much effort and what do you call it? Guilt into anything. Facts. That's why I stay leveled up. Exactly. Stay leveled up and you'll never have to experience. And if you do, you already got backup and plan B and C and D, maybe. Okay. And if you don't, if you stayed level up, you can get it real quick. No problem. Some people don't like having plan B and C, but if you stay leveled up, you can have a plan B and C the very next day or the same day that, you know, you break up or somebody leaves you. Mm. Men, really men only care about sex, the love, what your body can do. Yeah. You never hear men talking about love until the woman starts talking about money. Then the word love comes up because they don't got no money. So all they have to offer you is what they think you want besides money. There's two things that women want: love when they're young, then money. When the dude has no money and you bringing up money, then they counter offer you some love. No, I'll just take the money. So they'll never do anything else like friendship or, you know, well, we're really good friends and I value your friendship, but I love you. Then they'll bring up love but I thought you were going to be my wife. And nope, thought you was going to be my security, but you ain't. So, and that's another thing, like in the South, especially in certain areas, the nicer areas in the South, the men, now it's not even the women anymore, it's the men. Like, let's say you invite your neighbor over or your friends, and y'all all got nice, house, cars, or whatever. Then the men start to compete, and then the women start to compete, just like on the Housewives. Oh, where'd you get that? Oh, where'd you get that furniture set? Oh, oh, I got it there. Or where'd you get this? Then, it's almost kind of like, a tit for tat. So you can't be hanging around broke people if your man, has you living nice, because then that's when you get haters. So that's why also when you level up, you got to kind of also level up the people you hang around. Because if you got haters around you, then you're not going to be able to enjoy it properly, because then you got people hating on you. What the heck? Layla sent me the virtual schooling. Virtual schooling registration starts February 1st, 2019 at 7 a.m. I told her. Now she know. I said, look, well, by the time you get to high school, you won't even have to go to school anymore. It's going to be virtual. I told you. You want to sign up? I don't have to wake up now. Just get online. Um, Thank you. You're Where to set up a first date for a sugar daddy meeting? Well, if he's rich and he is a sugar daddy, it should be somewhere fun or like nice and fun, because they want to know that they can have fun with you. So somewhere with like um, where you can really be seen with him, so that he can get the looks and the stares that it takes for him to say, "Oh, I want her around more often because look how people are looking at me." Someone says the marina. That's a good idea. I would say a really nice restaurant on the marina, sit on the patio or whatever, you know, if it's nice weather, or go inside if it's a really nice restaurant. Go somewhere where you can be seen in public with him and have other men with money turn their heads to see you. That way he knows that you can replace him, you know? If only men with girlfriends approach you, they just want to fool around. Exactly. Why do sugar daddies want to show you off if they're attached? Because they'll show you off because either A, their wife doesn't go out anymore, and so they don't have to worry about running into anybody. hmm So you married a blonde, angelic woman and found out she was an armed bank robber, a killer, a drug dealer, a thief, etc. Never ever trust women that you don't know real well. That's because you only cared about the outside of her. You didn't care about the inside. That's what you get. See, we do background checks already. We be looking up their network, the last place they lived, what they do for a living, the house, Google Earth in it. Okay. Y'all just be looking at boobs and whatever, eyes and boobs. We look at everything. We know how much you're worth, where you lived, where your mama lived. We know all of that before we even go on a date with you or even take you seriously. Y'all need to start doing that too. She thinks I'm a scammer. How to get this trust back? Stop calling him. Leave him alone. Um, you might be coming off as a scammer. I told y'all gotta have that southern innocent charm so that they don't think you're scamming. That if you grew up expecting men to do things for you, then it's not scamming. Well, my dad always made sure my mom had cash in her purse before she left the house. That was the one thing, even if it ain't true, make it up. That was the one thing he always did before she walked out. You got any cash? You got any cash? So I'm just used to that. So, and she would always ask him for the cash before, because so he wouldn't have to ask her. So it's just a habit, baby. I'm so sorry. My daddy always made sure I had cash when I left the house. My mama always had cash because my daddy always made sure she had cash, my sister. So it's just a habit. Oh, okay. Well, how much do you need? Thank you, baby. I need about 500 because I don't know. I might want to buy some cute lingerie for you this evening, or I might see something that you might like, and I might need to buy something for you too. There you go. Then you be like, well, I didn't see nothing good, so I just put it in my account maybe for next time. There you go. Just pull out that Southern Belle. Just pull it out, pull out. That's how I was raised. Even if you're not from the South, use that information and do with it what you want. But that's what you need to do. Just my mama always, be like Forrest Gump, female style. And then we go like, be real sad. I'm gonna show some Southern tricks that work. Like, especially if the guy's not from the South, and if he is, even better. Look sad, be like, I don't know. I'm just so bored. I need to get away. We need to go somewhere for the weekend. The weather is nice. Let's go somewhere like we used to do, or let's go somewhere fun. It'll be exciting. You know, you rub on 'em. You got you a vacation. You know, um, when I was little, we always used to go on weekend vacations all the time. My mom and daddy was going away, and they would always go to this place or that place. They just come back all felt like they were in love all over again. Just sell it, sell it with nostalgia and storytelling. That's what people in the South do. We always throwing in stories and nostalgia. That's another thing. Throw in some stories, some nostalgia, some nicknames, and you got it. Thank you. Love from France. Hey. Shira is, oh, thank you. Saying that I'm sexy. I appreciate that. A Pharaoh Wallace one. No need to be beautiful. Well, you got to look good. That's Mhm. What ethnicity do you classify yourself? The one when the police stop me, that's the one I classify. The one that they think I am. Okay. My mother is a New Yorker, but I'm proud Southern. But hey, I'm listening to you while doing market research. Oh, I'm kicking up your. Okay, hey, how you doing? All I see is trash bags on here supporting genocide and hate. Well, thanks for joining the trash bags, and thanks for your support. Off topic, but do you believe in ghosts? Sure. Sure. Do you speak French? I took French for 6 weeks, and I don't speak it, but I know a few words. But no, I don't. Sorry. Mhm. I love you, Shira. Thank you. You're from Holland. Hi, Cold Chocolate. You believe in ghosts if they have money? Exactly. Sure. I was chatting with a wealthy man online. Researched. Cool. Good for you. Um, do you have a boyfriend? I have a husband. Yes, I have a boyfriend, but he's my husband. Have you read Michelle Obama's memoir? No, I haven't read it. Might need to put somebody needs to do a book review on. I need to watch a book review on it because I didn't want to read that long book. I don't like reading like I only like reading stuff I can learn from, like informational books. Veronica Lacey, thank you. Those examples were really good. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. Hmm. I don't have what y'all talk about booties. Say mother said don't date someone who can't replace my father. If I date, I can't ask family for money. Good job. Date up, date rich. Sure, how to be taken seriously by a man who sees you as a sexy side chick. Get you another man and don't start off that way. You know what I'm saying? Always have to. Why? Here's my thing. If you start off as a side chick, you need to have the plan, the attitude, and the audacity and the courage to become main chick. If you don't stay side chick, okay? Because he's not going to graduate you until the other woman leaves him. So if you don't have the audacity, the courage, and the attitude to make yourself main chick, then stay where you are. Okay? It's up to you, not him. It ain't up to him. It's up to you. What you want to be. What do you want in this world? Okay? Shira, do you think psychology degree is okay? I can't decide on subject to study. Study money, study business, study investing. Okay? Because they have online psychologists now. Your job's going to be taken by a robot. I'm just being honest. Look, they have apps for that now. Putting on my SD funded Fenty Beauty and tuning in. Hey, Susie. Would you suggest going to college if you have a business idea? I suggest taking your money and investing it or putting it into your business idea. Hmm. Men don't respect the side chick. Exactly. How to get out of the a friend zone. Level up. Okay. That means you have to look like you don't belong in the friend zone. Thank you, love son. I leveled up my natural looks thanks to you. No more NBA young boy hair. And I thought I was leveled up. Thank you for the donation, girl. That's a lot of money. Thank you, girl. I appreciate that. I'm so glad that your leveled up look is working for you. Hmm. Do you think a honey girl? That's the wrong channel, baby. Sure. What's your favorite quote? Better late than ugly. Better late than ugly. Because if you're ugly and you come on time to work or wherever, versus being pretty and taking your time to do your makeup and hair and come late, y'all gonna get the same exact treatment because you look good. Okay? So better late than ugly. My favorite quote for this channel. Anyway. Yeah, they can. I mean, what are they gonna say? Why are you late? They already know why you late because you was in the mirror. That's some question. Um, Thank you, Shira, for sharing your knowledge with us. Thank you, Jessinik. I hope I said it right. Jesinik. Is is it okay for white people to wear wigs? Of course it is. I mean, why wouldn't it be? They sell white weave. They sell white people clip-ins at Sally's. They sell. Now, if you're gonna get a wig, don't get one of them cheap, ugly wigs. You got to go to a real wig shop. Okay. And don't try to find one online at the white people's wig shop online because they're gonna charge you like $200 for an ugly wig that's like your grandmama wig. Go to a real beauty supply shop. Thank you. Dolly Parton has a huge wig collection. Exactly. Get a virgin hair wig. Yes. How can I become the main chick? Take your place. If you have to ask that question, you're not main chick material. Take your place. Take the main chick spot. You know, demand that you be treated with more respect, that you get more attention, more time, until the other chick thinks she's the side chick. That's how you do it. Okay. Be the main chick. Come pick me up. Let's go wait for the weekend. I need this. I need you to pay these bills. Become the main chick. Okay? When he can't afford to take care of the main chick no more because he's taking care of you, guess what? You've just switched. Then she gonna feel neglected and break up, and then you become main chick. Okay? Take your place. Don't ask me. Take your place. Take it. I think it was Beyonce who said, nothing is given. Well, I know somebody else said it first, but nothing is given. You have to take what you want. Okay? Take it. Take your position. Take your place. Tell him, look, I'm taking you gonna be my man. I'm taking you from whoever you're with. I just hope you know that. Say it in a nice, nasty way, like a cute way. Hey baby, you know I'm taking you from your woman, right? You know, I'm getting ready to be the main one, right? Yeah, I know you know. I'm just letting you know first. Okay. So I'm gonna need so I'm gonna need some cash. Yeah, I'm gonna need some cash. You remember when I told you how my dad always used to make sure my mom had cash before he left? And I don't know how long you're gonna be gone. You know, if I was main chick, maybe I would, but I'm gonna need about 2,000 because I don't know when I'm gonna see you again. You know, there you go. Um, Most people tell me you don't need weave. Your hair is long, mixed girl hair, and looks like weave. It's 18 to 20 inches long, but I'm bored and get tired. I have the same texture of hair. My hair used to be that long too, and I cut it, but it's it's about this long right now. See, this is my real hair. But I'm still putting in my clip-ins and my wigs. Um, do what makes you happy. Do what gets responses. Of course, you don't need it, but it makes you much more appealing, right? Um, I'm born and raised in Georgia, living in Seattle now. Hey, how's how's Seattle? I heard it was kind of like I know it rains a lot. Is it fun? Like you can't take the southern out of you. I don't think anybody can. Sure. What do you do when a woman flirt with your sugar daddy because he's with me? I'm leveled. He's old, short, and balding. He. Have you had surgery? Oh, y'all are talking to each other. Okay. They flirt with him because they know he has money. You validate him. That's why he's with you because you validate him. If he was by himself, women would be like, ugh. But when you stand next to him, you validate his success. So that's the exact thing he wants. You understand? That's good. You found a wealthy target online. He could commented that he liked my witty banter, but didn't ask me out. I ghosted him too quick, thinking new hair and popping up near his business. Girl, that's called stalkering. Stalkering, being a stalker. Um, if he didn't ask you out and said he loves your witty banter, then your next line should have been, "Thank you, you're so sweet." So then give him a compliment. I love your sense of humor. You're so funny. Oh my gosh, I bet you're hilarious when you loosen up and have a few drinks. Hint, hint, hint. Hint, hint, hint. So, Jess M, my extensions need to be washed. How are you preaching level up and y'all hair is like Jess M? I hope you're a woman and not a man. My extensions are brand new. If you want to come wash them for me, you are more than welcome. In fact, they're sending me some brand new ones so I can just throw these in the trash. Maybe you can come get them. Cause I trying to. Okay, I'm gonna save them for you. Just saying, they look great. That's because I put hair gloss in them, fool. I'm black. My hair's supposed to shine, not supposed to be all frizzy and dry and brittle like it's straw. We moisturize, okay? We don't try to take the oil out of our hair. We put it in, okay? What is wrong with him or her, whatever it is? It's called polishing gloss. It looked greasy. I already know it's not a black person. Anyway, thank you. Damn, that was a good one. That makes no sense at all. I do hair. Okay, well, go do some hair then. Get off here. Go get your money. Go get your money, and send me your address so I can see these extensions when I'm done with them. Goodbye. She can't even spell sense. I know. That's why she can't make no money. Rich men don't like colorful hair. They don't. You're right. Like I would never go out freestyling with this. But I'm already married, so it's too late. I told them the the hair company, I told them to either send me black or some more ombre because they're sending it free. It's like $200 worth of clip-ins for free. And I'm not even a hairdresser. I don't even do hair for a living, but they sending me free hair to advertise because they like the way this hair looks from the last couple of videos. And they didn't emailed me and talk about they want to send me some clip-ins so I could do a little video for them. But you know. Sure, how to get money from online, men online. Girl, I don't even know. Send them your Amazon wish list because a lot of men don't like giving out money. Or say you don't, you have an emergency and you need some cash. They really like you, they'll send it to you. But if not, Amazon wish list, baby. I've gotten many things from Amazon wish list. My friend has a PhD in psychology, knew she had to go from a natural redhead to super blonde extensions, 1,500 each time she moved back the South and had two beautiful children. Oh, that's nice. By the way, I will do a video tonight about these hoes. Good for you. Val Alf, thank you so much for the donation. Thank you, Shira. You taught me a lot in my mature age. Thank you. Just so you know, thank you. I appreciate that, Val. Appreciate that. And yeah, in your mature age, I'm still teaching you. Okay. Well, people never stop learning. It's always new stuff to learn. That's why I stay on here. Thank you, Marilyn Marie. What does a consultation consist of? Are you telling me what I should change appearance wise, or am I messaging you questions? Not sure how it works. Well, usually I ask for a photo in advance. And if you're willing to make these changes, or else I'm not thank you so much, by the way, Marilyn, for the donation. But I want to make this very clear to anybody and everybody. That was a great question. I will ask for a photo and I will make it perfectly clear that this conversation is about you improving yourself, not a compromise. Not do you feel comfortable, but do you want to improve? Yes or no? And that is the information that I give you on how to do it the fastest. Level up should not take years. Okay. If you want quick results, it should take weeks or months. So we would discuss your picture, what you need to improve on, and your plan to do it, and also if you have whatever other questions you got. Okay. Wigs from tangling. Well, it has to be human hair because regular wigs that aren't like synthetic wigs will take off. Human hair. You can use like Infusion 23, like a leave-in conditioner. Spray it and comb it out with the my back. Okay, well, since I'm buffering, that's pretty much all I want to say. I'm gonna go, but I will see y'all. Oh, I'm back. Well, I'm gonna go in a second anyway, but I just wanted to get on and talk about how I was raised, how you can use how you were raised to get certain things, and give y'all a little bit of background on why I am the way I am, and I like who I am. And I remember a while back somebody was like, "Oh, why do you talk so slow?" And da, da, da. Because I'm from the South. I'm not okay. I'm not trying to talk 1,000 miles an hour because I have to hurry up and get to work and catch the subway and the bus and whatever. And I look good, so it don't matter if I'm late or not. I don't have to speed it up, right? And like when you move to the South, everything slows down. You go to Hawaii, no one's in a rush to get anywhere. Everybody's like, "Hey, how you doing?" So not in a rush. Mm-hmm. Oh, Jess M. You probably work at Fantastic Sam's. Go. Goodbye. You don't work at a real hair place. You work at the neighborhood kid haircut shop. Goodbye. You work at TGI Haircuts, Super Cuts. You work at Fantastic Sam's. You work at Sports Clips if you know how to cut black dudes' hair. You work at goodbye. That's where you work. Bye. Go back to work. Go wait on your $6 haircut and okay, goodbye. She just got her cosmetology degree working at Fantastic Sam's trying to come up in here and clown. Mm-mm. Girl, I will call your manager and tell her what you're doing if you don't get up out of here. Anyway, thank you. Don't come for hood. What Netflix shows about Southerners do you recommend? How to set up the consultation? Okay, D royalty. Um, my I don't want to talk to you about any type of consultation until you're ready to secure the payment for a consultation. Okay. So do not email me until you ready to pay because I don't feel like answering 1,000,000,000 emails telling me, okay, I'm gonna get back to you next week. I don't do that. Okay, that's a waste of my time. So if you go to my channel page and click on my contact section, there's places where you can write me either on Etsy page, YouTube, not YouTube, but Facebook and all that. Facebook. Okay. Write me on Facebook. Anyway, the Southern shows, I know, shoot. I remember True Blood, that was in Louisiana. I know Midnight Texas is in Louisiana. Those are supernatural shows. Um, what's that one show, y'all? The Heart of Dixie. Thank you, Imana. Thank you, Imana. Sure, I'm late. What's the Southern Way? Oh, you late. You don't have to watch. I'm almost done. Gonna have to wait till it gets back over. But thank you for the donation. Southern Way. If you're not from the US, you probably wouldn't understand it. But it's like real laid back, sassy, but ladylike. I explained it very well in the beginning. But thank you for the donation. You'll just have to wait until it loops back because I really went in. Heart of Dixie is good. What else? Who else? Sure, watch Huntsville on the OWN network. Ton of pygmishas with money. Pygmishas with money. Oh no, I don't. Is that about the prison? Oh my gosh. I like Eve's Bayou. That's a good movie. It's like the old Southern charm from the old days. Greenleaf, kinda. Um, who else? Y'all help me out. Not no Chuck Norris, Texas Ranger. James used to love that show. Ugh. um, where else? Gone with the Wind now. Royals. That's not really Southern. Um, Dallas. Yeah, there's a new show called Dallas. It's like a remake of the old Queen of the South. Is that with Catherine Zeta Jones? Yeah, I've seen that. Blanche from the Golden Girls. The Golden Girls. Yeah, that's old school. Um, the Cosby Show is not the South. Designing Women. Yeah, definitely. Designing Women. That's an old school one. You will get, okay. Thank you, Aisha. If you can find designing women, you will have the nice, nasty comments, the Southern charm, and the ladylike aspect of Southern women, as well as you get to see gentlemen and how Southern gentlemen act. That was a good example. I forgot all about that. um, Somebody said Falcon Crest. Okay. Dynasty in Nashville. Okay. Yep, 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 yep. Blanche is the classic gold digger in Golden Girls. Yep. Um, that's fun. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good day. I'm out of here. This as far as this video can go. Um, is there another good show that I could watch? Because I've watched all those shows except Falcon Crest. I need to watch Dallas too. Is Dallas good? Is it worth my time? Art creation, shut up. Go create some art and try to sell it and fail. Goodbye. Wait. Yeah, Ghost Whisper is pretty good. The old Dallas. I don't like the old Dallas. I'll check out the new Dallas. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna check out. I'm gonna try to get into those. Housewives of Dallas. I don't like housewife shows though. Like I don't like the housewife shows. You know why? Because they overdo it. It's not. If they overdo it. Mhm. I'll check out Dynasty, Falcon Crest. Is this old stuff? Because I want something new. I don't want nothing old. Um. Hmm. Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna go check them out. Hmm. Thank you, Vanessa. How much is a consultation? I'm well taken care of, but my own rental. But in my own rental, I want to buy a house next year. I need bigger money. Okay. Thank you so much for the donation. I don't ever give prices because my prices change. And I don't give prices on videos because my prices change. And if you watch this in 2 years, then the price is going to be different. So I just tell you guys to write me. Right now, it's not very bad. It's not expensive at all. So it's a 30-minute phone call. Just write me, go to my about section in my YouTube channel and click on like the Facebook link and write me there or email me. Okay. Um, so Big Little Lies. That's a good show. So thank you for the donation. Mm-hmm. Right. Thank y'all. I'll see y'all next time. I might also go live on my other channel if y'all are there. Bye.